What up, though? It's the word. You see the title. Let's talk about it. But before we do that, do me a favor, hit that like, and if you're new, hit that subscribe. It's free to you, but it means a lot to me. Um, yeah, small token of my appreciation. I'm gonna do a little giveaway because I appreciate y'all. Um, it's been it's been a, it's been fun. I mean, ups and downs. Appreciate um, all the love and support. I just learned something new on my laptop, and I didn't realize how many people, were sharing out the content, and I really appreciate that. Because y'all don't have to do it, and just to do it out of love, uh, that's love. So I appreciate that. Ooh, in the house, Juju on that beat, Juju on that beat. Marlene, how are you? Y'all had me cracking up earlier. I enjoyed that. Really enjoyed that. I'm gonna try to wait for a couple more other people to come in, but it's an open panel too, talking about anything. There's been crazy stuff going on. I was just thinking about karma, right? And I was thinking about karma, and on the news feed, the Takashi thing popped up, and I said it was ironic how uh, not only he, got beat up, but what he was wearing, like he was wearing hot pants, and the people who beat him up. Um, Nicole, what up, though? Appreciate you. Um, so that was karma. I mean, it's the energy that you put out; it has to come back, and that's what it did. It's just funny how it all happened. But then I seen a report today that it could have been staged, and I'm like, nah, I ain't getting kicked like that and slammed, and nah. But so karma is what you put out, and what people don't understand about that, even that energy, it opens you up. Um, when you, for instance, if I go in a bad neighborhood, I open myself up to something bad to happen. You know, so even when you interact with people, a lot of times what people don't understand is your interaction opens you up to what they're into too. You know, so you got to be at least aware of that, um, dealing with people. Oh, Takashi 6ix9ine. Yeah, Takashi 6ix9ine. Yeah, he got jumped. Uh, he was living that rap life and that gangbang life, and he was tempting and trying people, talking about dead people. It's just all the energy he put out. And for years, people said, somebody was gonna kill him or somebody was gonna at least touch him, and that's what happened. He got jumped. That's what happened. Mosh, what's up? What's up, sir? So yeah, I was thinking about, but then I thought about like if I do, I'm gonna do a trivia questions, um, but I was gonna do it about the content, but I know everyone hasn't like deep dived into it. I was gonna ask some questions, um, like do any if one of y'all know the hometown I was born in, we can get the $30 prize out the way real quick. If y'all can tell me the hometown I was born in, we can get the $30 gift out the way. And if any of my people lurking in the bushes, not you. Nope, that's not the hometown, but that's where I grew up at. The home I give you a hint is in Pennsylvania. If you ever heard me talk about Pennsylvania or asked anybody what portion of Pennsylvania they from, um, matter of fact, I do y'all. I give you another clue. And hold on, let me see. Let me make sure. Let me see if it's Googleable first. Okay, I give you a Allentown. No, not Allen, not Philly. Um, I give you I, I give you a a famous football player who's from where I'm from. His name is Ty Law. James, what's up? Yeah, and I think that's Googleable. Uh, Close, 15 minutes away, Nicole. 15 minutes away from Pittsburgh. 15, maybe 20. James, you know where Ty Law from? Ty Law. This is since they was nope. Wilkerson. No, they didn't put Ty in. You did get the metropolitan area correct. No, if you, I even told y'all to Google. I just Googled it and it popped right up. Ty, last name Law. What's up, realist? Hey, you can jump in on this trivia question real quick. If you know the hometown of Ty Law, um, it's a $30 cash app. No, keep guessing. I told y'all to Google it. Chocolate drop. What up, though? Hey, if you know the hometown of Ty Law, Tylaw, is a $30 cash app trivia question right now. Uh, and you can Google it. So I'm trying to see who can Google it first, really. The first name is Ty. The last name is Law. He a famous, I mean, he a football player. So I just gave you two clues. I gave you his name, and when you Google him, you'll see he a football player. Nate, what up? You want to get in on this trivia question? $30 quiz. Dude, you got it. Yep, Juju got it. That's my own time. That's the abbreviation. But I give it to Juju. You got just put your cash app in there. Yep. So I might, if I'm able to travel, I think I got invited to the Hall of Fame game. One of my family members is getting inducted into the Hall of Fame, so that's gonna be cool. Um, Hopefully, I get cleared to travel. I think it's only like a 3 hour drive. I appreciate that, Juju. I still want. I appreciate that, Juju. I gotta. If I give, I gotta learn how to receive. Uh, so I can't say, I appreciate that. All right, let's do another question. Let's see how fast. We might as well call this. Well, no, y'all might know this one. Um, um, all right, this was a $20 cash app, right? So how many continents are on the planet? Lisa, what's up? How many continents? First person come up with how many continents on the planet is $20 cash app. Chocolate drop. Go ahead and put your cash app in there. Oh, hold on. Who got that first? Was it chocolate drop or Kimosh? Because at first, my eyeball don't work right. My piece of eyeball don't work right. Who's in the chat first? Okay, Mosh. Mosh. Oh, the baby going crazy. Shark time, feeding frenzy. But yeah, Mosh, throw your cash up in the or you can hit me on the either the Instagram or you could just put it in the chat and I get that right over to you. Lisa said the Titanic plate shifting on me. All right, so this is that's the $10 one, right? So I'm trying to think of something that you actually is gonna take you at least 5 to 6 seconds to think and another 2 seconds to type. Oh, this is a fun one. What up, Liz B? This is a fun one, right? So, did Nikola Tesla create AC or DC energy currents? You tried to cheat, Lisa. Nope. Heat, you know what? James, hold on, James. I think she just did it again. Hold on, let me. So, James, and then I'm about to tell you right now. Let me just send this to Mosh real quick. Tell me when you got that, Mosh. Man, I was talking this whole time and my mic was muted. Who put AC? James. James got it. What up, Leticia? James was the first one to get it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Nikola Tesla created the AC, electricity, the alternate current. And the funny thing about that is he created it and it would have been free energy. But then Edison came and made the DC, and by doing that, he found a way to make people pay for it. But the way Nikola Tesla created electricity, or with the um, alternating current, we could have did it at home. We all would have had like little generators in the back of our house that created free electricity. So that's how. Okay, let me not say that, but yeah, just fun fact, making it go viral. Yeah, I was James, you donating too. I appreciate it, brother. I really do. Um, I really do. But it's an open panel. Anybody feel free to hit the link. Open discussion. Anything y'all want to talk about. I wanted to do that giveaway though. And the two of the winners, I appreciate y'all. Um, you have to understand how to receive. Also, not only how to give, but how to receive. So I appreciate y'all donating that back. And the one who did take it, Kimash, I appreciate you for allowing me the opportunity to give back, because that's important too. Because, like I said, y'all come in here and rock with me, and y'all don't have to. And that's just something I wanted to do. So I appreciate both, just having total gratitude all around, because that's what we do. We build with one another. So I really do appreciate that. Um, but how y'all been doing, man? Uh, we had a deep talk yesterday. We was talking about fear, and um, there's a couple things I learned from that. Like even when James pointed out that I'm fear of being famous, I revisit that, and I guess it is a bit of fear. Uh, not like being famous, but the expectations, because I don't. I just want to be me. I don't want to. Uh, I guess like when we was talking about God, um, I don't want to disappoint nobody. I don't want nobody to feel like I let them down, nothing like that. And that's in real time. I can control that with people around me, but when people not around me and people that I'm just now getting to learn, it's a lot of variables involved. So I understand that now. So I appreciate you, James. Um, but yeah, shout out to 755 Media. I went over there today and I got lit with her. I mean, make this go viral, sis. I appreciate you because you were one of many channels who uh, suggested her, but you dropped that link, and I was able to go over there and connect with her. Now I'm a member over there, uh, bearing to be famous. Yeah, see that that right there. I didn't really think of it like that because I never really thought like something can happen where that's just not even um, not on a level like YouTube. I think it really hit me when I got a email. Uh, and like I said, I didn't even know the kid. The mom just told me that she had turned my video on one day and he was listening to it and he related to it. And she told me it helped him because a couple days prior, he tried to commit suicide and he was still thinking about it. And then like a month later, literally, she told me, he had autism. And that's something that hit close to home, you know. Um, so that was kind of like, I'm not gonna say a burden, but it was, uh, I don't know, it kind of, hit me. It hit me different because, like I said, it's not someone who I can like touch or I even talk to. This is someone who listened to me. So just understanding the responsibilities. It's not the fact that it's too big, but it's just like like right now I got a lot of responsibility. Like my kids, like I can only come on here at night, right? Um, so I got a lot of responsibilities with my kids, but now it's like, somebody I don't even know is benefiting from what I'm doing. And I just want to be responsible. I just want, I want to be responsible. But like with my current responsibilities, I don't know how, responsible I can be, um, because I owe my family first. But, when you help someone, I don't know, maybe, it had to be my life calling. And I mean, just helping people, because when I got even when I was growing up, I was always like more the anti-bully. I was always chilling with the nerds, like the chess team. I played all the sports, but I used to have a chess team come to the football games, and then people be like, "Why they here? Oh, that's my boy." Like, yeah, them my boys. Um, and then like working in the hospital, it was just I didn't really care about the pay. I used to block everything out and just focus on helping people. And doing that, Looney Tunes, what's up? Appreciate you coming through. Lady at TikTok, appreciate you. I was watching your video earlier. Appreciate you, cowboy. Yeah, but working in the hospital, just helping people. That was one of the, like I said, every that it just made it was worth it. It just felt good. Um, but then even that turned more like a business. So uh, then getting into real estate, helping. And that's the funny thing. Like I sold a couple, like over $500,000 houses before. Two of them, only sold two of them. Um, but that wasn't. I didn't really get a kick out of that. I got a kick out of helping people who didn't think they can own a home. Getting them grants. And the house probably was like $90,000, so the commission wasn't big, but I put in more work. And that was more fulfilling, helping those people than helping the people who we close in 45 days, 30 days. You know, it's the people I'm grinding with for 2 months to get them approved, to get them into this program so they can get this grant. That was the fulfilling part, was the giving. Um, but then I had to learn, like I said, like tonight with the, my goal was to give out, $60, one nothing major, but that was my goal. And tonight, two people gave it back. And at first, I was just gonna redo it, just like give it to somebody else. But like I said, you give so much, you forget how to receive. And I think that's important too. Not only giving, but understanding how to receive. And a lot of times, I don't feel people do, you know, and because I don't, because like I said, my first initial thought was just to redo it. But then I thought about the people' feelings and their intentions. Um, Juju wanted to donate back to the channel. You know, me and Juju talk, so I understand um, how she feel about what I'm doing because she has taught me so much about YouTube. Guiding me. Um, so I know how she feel. And James, that's my dude. And he said specifically, to the diaper fund. He said it as a joke, but he wanted to donate to my child. I talk about my kids a lot. You hear my kid, in the back, just so their intentions. Um, I think it would have been insulting if I would have put it back, redid it. So that's what I'm saying. You have to understand when people do give, sometimes it's not because they want something from you, uh, but they've been blessed and want to bless you back. You know. I see you later. But yeah, that's support, like you said, Marlene. We especially um, in life in general, not just on this app. It's like getting with good people, like-minded people. I like to say like-hearted people too, because we all got different types of intellect. Some social, some mechanical, some books. We all got different, but it's the heart too. Um, get around good-hearted people, people who have good intentions, not only for themselves but for other people. Those are the people you can build with, because it's not just going to be the prosperity of one, but the prosperity of all. That's the tribe mentality versus the community. Even the word in itself. Yeah, definitely. If yeah, make sure lady I talk link is dropped. I'll be shadow watching. I'm gonna get in the chat. I'll be having my kids. And a lot of times I can, when they just going crazy, I try to say hi or what up. And sometimes I just hit the like and listen. Just running around with this 3-year-old. And I just got cussed out from him writing on the wall. Like, well, I didn't see it. And if y'all don't know, I am legally blind and I did not see it. But the wife don't care. It's still my responsibility. Uh, but Nate, you ain't going nowhere. Nate always talking about he leaving YouTube. Hey, Nate, you gotta understand, I'm from Detroit. I listen to a lot of Eminem. I will lock you in the basement like he did Dre, bro. You ain't going nowhere. You'll just be doing a podcast from the basement, bro. No, but yeah, we learning how to receive. I think that's important. Because I'm pretty sure everybody on this channel, just y'all here giving me y'all time. I know y'all into giving, but we have to learn how to receive too, because that's our blessings. And I know sometimes it's hard to tell if it's genuine or not. And I tell people like, if you give me anything, it is what it is. It's mine now. I'm gonna take it in gratitude, just like I give it. Um, so just like when you give, um, it don't really matter what people do with what you give. It's more of your intention when you gave. When I give, then like I said, anytime I have change, or it don't hurt my family, and I see a person in need, maybe homeless, or just need help, I always help. Uh, because I think that's very important. Because like I said, we what they call it, playing forward. Play it forward. That person you help might not can help you, but later on down the road, you might need help. And it might not be that person, but just that good karma that you put out, it'll come back to you. Okay. Yeah, shark attack. She her personality is coming out. And I swear she ain't like a blend between my mama and my wife already. Straight diva mode, her way or nothing. I can't even sit down and feed her. I gotta stand up, and after she start eating, then she let me sit down. Getting the silverback. I got a baby shark and a baby kangaroo over here. My son was literally jumping from the couch into a bean couch. Like he dragged a little beanbag chair in there and was like, "Daddy, watch." And jumped from the couch into the beanbag couch, and I'm looking like, okay. And my daughter was doing that when I was trying to feed her. I got him jumping off the couches, and I'm trying to feed my daughter. I'm like, this is crazy. Tay eats. Tay eats. Who Juju delete now, Kalani?
I'm sorry.
Oh, Kalani, I know you ain't gonna let me sit up here by myself. Where Cat Daddy at? Where does I'm gonna have to if Nate ain't come up here, where the three amigos at? Where Voltron at? But yeah, I think that's important though. Um, it's just like I said, if you get around the right people, a lot of the natural things will become easier. You know, you won't really have to think too much about, you know, letting your barriers down. And like I said, like being around people that you can build with. Um, like with me, just me talking to y'all. Um, the reason I try to be as transparent is because I want you to see the consistency. You know, um, because like if I started off one way and you seen me another way, okay, um, the consistency would change, and people would be like, "Sleazy, what up?" The consistency would change, and I couldn't say if somebody was to tell me like you changed up on us, I couldn't lie. You know, if I just started, if I only showed you a little bit and then opened up later, which I'm still doing because y'all really don't know how goofy I am. I am a goofball. I enjoy life and I like to have fun. You know, we come up here and talk. You see it when I interact with certain people. Um, you know, I like to have fun. So I am funny, but like I said, all good vibes, good vibrations. I'm not like I said, it's a lot of stuff that I'm not gonna do because it's not me. But you will see. Um, like I said, the only thing you might see is me get a little goofier. Because, like I said, life you only get one chance at it, and that's how that's what I enjoy. I enjoy laughing. I enjoy having intellectual conversations. I enjoy solving problems. Um, and I will do anything to protect that. You know, I'm a provider. I'm a protector. That's just by nature. You know, that's how I was groomed and brought up. But my personal aspects or attributes, uh, like I said, I like to think. I like to make people laugh, and I like to laugh. And I found a ways to do that without hurting other people. You know, for me to laugh, I don't have to degrade no one. You know, I might tell a joke or two about James taking his shirt off, but or Nate getting tied up by raccoons, uh, or me having to turn into a Navy SEAL to go save my brother Kalani on the extraction mission. But it's all in goodwill, you know. It's not nothing malicious. You don't have to do that to have fun and joke with people, you know. Even when Nate began to give me my eulogy today, they shut him down. You know, they YouTube shut him down. It was like, nah, you can't do that, Nate. Not to him, but you know, we have fun. You know, and like I said, you don't have to make a person a butt of the joke. Uh oh, eulogy time.
Oh, you knew it was eulogy time. Oh, I'm glad you pulled me up, good brother.
Well, hold on. Before you give me my eulogy, let me go grab the DoorDash for the wife because I'd rather have your eulogy than hers. Give me
Oh
one
man,
second.
you gonna get a 2 for 1 anyway.
Yeah, go ahead. Hold it down for me, bro. I'll be right back.
What's going on to everybody in the chat? Yeah, I'm still trying to get a zoo. Which one of y'all gonna help me get this gorilla back in the damn in the lion's cage? What's going on? What's going on, y'all? Nah, but hopefully all of y'all doing good. I'm not lying. Chocolate drip drop. Yeah, you know I was putting you on the spot. And no, I ain't giving out no pre rolls. I don't give out my personal stash. I'm telling you. I do plan on doing something at some point. something is better than nothing. So
All right, bro. Okay, I'll take your eulogy now.
oh no, I wasn't giving no eulogies. I was letting chocolate drip drop down.
Tay going to sleep. Tay eats. I know you heard about Tay eats. Hey
I was
man,
hearing about the tacos de muerte.
no man, she had that 4 for what was that? That 4 for 4. I was cracking up because I be smashing like 2 of them boys. Like I be ordering two. Hey, when you be on the go, you be on the go. Man, I'm 240 something pounds, bro. That's a snack, man. Like
I'll be going back. Like, yeah, man, I need another one. So you just left here, I know. Told you the munchies is real, son. Hold that down, we get another one.
bro,
Hold that
I be getting mad when I order fast food. I get mad at restaurants too. Like this a sample size. But I mean like even when I was like working out doing mixed martial arts and stuff, I used to I probably consumed anywhere from 6 to 7 thousand calories because it was like I was super active. But now I'm not. But still, like running around with them now and getting back into exercising, I know I'm eating more.
Nah, but you're gonna have to. It's all about getting the proper protein, so on and so forth. That's why for breakfast you gotta have steak and eggs. Perfect combo, protein and shenanigans. And fill up on the things you need to fill up on.
But you know I'm about to pick with you, bro, since you up here. What you think about being like in the receiving mode?
Wait, what am I supposed to receive again?
Nah,
My
this ain't no
fault.
P Diddy, bro. Nah, this ain't no P Diddy. Nah, this ain't no P Diddy. I'm talking about
Yeah,
like when
yeah,
you
yeah, yeah,
um
yeah. Take that, right? Take that, right? You thought I forgot about that, nigga? So I wasn't coming up here to give you
Right.
your funeral. Hold on. As we sit here and mourn the loss of Brother Word's eye, let us all remember that he. I told you it was coming. I'm telling you, right?
they give me a eulogy. My wife like, why are you laughing?
Nah, it's all good. Nah, but you know what? I'll be honest with you. Any type of receiving is good money. But then again, you know, sometimes you ain't really supposed to be looking for it. Like me, I don't always look for it. When it happens, it happens. But I can, you know, receive it as far as thanking the higher power because it probably was a blessing from them in the first place. So never
And
supposed
that's
to block
the
your blessings, neither.
Tay. I don't know what you've been watching, Tay. That's all that shellfish that went to your head. This does
That's them
not.
tacos. That's the tacos again. What the hell
That,
are you talking about today?
I ain't talking to Tay. I am
Oh, I
not talking.
forgot. We can't say certain words in front of her today, apparently. It's Petty Thursdays now. My bad.
Oh, today Thursday? Okay. Yesterday was okay. I don't be knowing the days of the week, bro. I can't see it. It's just just hey. Yeah, I ain't messing with Tay. Tay, you know what? Tay to the center stage. Tay, Paige and Tay. You don't talk about I'm asleep because you were sitting up here. Talk about I'm going to sleep and then all of a sudden you pop up with that. Nah. Exactly, Relis. Man. That's all right. I'm gonna get you back, Tay. I'm gonna get you back. Friday coming up. We will be on gas. Shout out
Oh no, we
Gas
going
Podcast.
I'm definitely trolling. No word. I'm
Yeah,
trolling that
yeah.
day. I'm gonna get
The
a zebra out of
Y2K
somebody in the
show.
chat.
What's
I'm gonna
going
get a zebra or to somebody out the chat. Don't worry.
The Y2K show. The man, the myth, the legend. My big brother. What up, man?
Hey, what's going on, Word? What's up, Nate?
What's going on, bro? I see somebody popping up in the
Mo.
chat out of nowhere. Mo, what's going on, baby?
What's up, Mo? Day one, what's happening? What's up, Realist? What's up, Tay? What's up, Juju?
Just being light skinned as
What you
usual.
bring to the
About to view him as
Hey, we can do that. We can do that. We can build off of that. Uh-oh.
I bring vegetables to the table. Vegetables, chicken pot pies, barbecue ribs, and all that good stuff.
What's up,
God.
Hudson? How you doing, man? What's
Doing
good?
good.
Every day I'm
Good.
hustling.
Every day I'm
Every day I'm hustling.
Did I actually play that? Begin my video. I should play that song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why you didn't, bro. Every day I'm hustling.
Hustling,
Every day I'm
hustling.
hustling.
You guys want to hear good? You guys want to hear good news?
What's going
good
on?
news?
Listen to this.
You came exclusively to give it to us tonight on the Tonight Show. That's right. That's right. Had to do it here. Let's do it.
Fire up the grill.
It's coming, man.
A Good Burger sequel has finally been ordered. Kenan Thompson and Jill Mitchell, on by the Tonight Show, and Oliver Fallon in the news.
Here we go. Go. Whenever you're ready. Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm lost. What just happened? Baby crying.
Okay.
Oh, it's over. Oh man, she about to karate chop you. She told you it's over. Nigga, hope wait for that damn food like that, man.
But Kalani, what you think about that? Let me ask you this. What do you think a man should bring to the? This is what Tay want to know. What should a man bring to the table?
Character, integrity.
And a shotgun.
Yeah, facts. Definitely facts. What man should bring to the table? Some bread. You know what I'm talking about by some bread. Money. That's what he should bring to the table.
What do you think, Nick?
Man,
This for Tay.
what somebody should bring to the table? Y'all already answered that. But you want me to say it differently? I'm not going to say it any differently. I'm going to tell you this. What you should bring to the table is yourself. If a person can't accept you for who you are, kick rocks. Sorry. Because at the end of the day, beggars can't be choosers.
You got that right.
That's true.
Yeah.
As long as that person is employed and ain't living off of you, that's supposed to be the most important thing.
Right.
I think the two major things that men were designed for, protection and providing. You know, is the definition of providing will probably be different now from back in the day because most homes are two-income households. So, but definitely protection and the ability to provide. I say it like that because, you know, like you said, you got a job and you bringing something, you bringing finances to the table. It ain't like you been taken care of, but as you know, to use the term men, I think that's what we are designed and responsible to do, is to protect and provide.
Right.
And I think that should honestly be a standard. I don't like my daughter. No, if he can't protect you and provide you, you might as well stay here with daddy. You know, that's just how I feel. If you can't protect or provide for my daughter, she's not marrying you. That's not going to happen. I don't care who say what. I'll tie her up too.
I think the raccoon's going to tie you up, son. The raccoon's they owe you a favor anyway, so don't worry. They're going to let her go loose. So,
Yep.
Told you I'm bringing them New York City ones to you, son. They a little bit bigger than y'all out there, so trust me. You're gonna be fighting a fake pit bull. Just know that.
I ain't talking to Marlene or Chocolate Girl.
They in here getting crazy out here, getting Bucky Bone. Mo, I ain't messing. Yeah, sure, I know that part. I told you I want a giraffe anyway. Who going?
I'm feeling realist say, some people be looking for extra than what you bring to the table. Marlene said she said she looking for extra.
That's the modern day. Listen, but that's the modern day, modern thinking women. You want something you want somebody that's supposed to be quote unquote complimenting you and raising you up. But in the same token, when you get that, it's a hit and miss on that. Because what if you don't fit their criteria? Listen, what if you don't fit their criteria and they decide to move on? What you gonna do then? I think about that. It's a two-way street. What do both of y'all bring to the table? But I'm gonna mind my business.
Next question. That was the next question, bro. You jumped the gun, bro. That's the next, man. We got to get on this one first. But I am not asking no more questions that Tay put in there. You know, she turned everything to a gas podcast. Shout out to Gas Podcast.
Shout out to Gas Podcast.
Make sure y'all there Friday. Put the noti bells on.
I see a panda bear in the chat. Hold on. Lisa was reading my mind. Please give me the panda bear. I told you we need that.
But definitely. So now let me ask you this. So we all came up with things that we feel men should bring. And women, don't be shy to hit the link. Because we want to hear your voice too. Or you can do it in the chat. But what do you think women should bring?
Some good cooking skills. No offense. I'm sorry. Some women can cook, and trust me, I Phil Scott. He knows some women can cook. So some good food, some really good food.
You just want to eat. You just hungry.
Hey, but
that was signs of a former fat person. I know. He said she gotta know how to cook.
That is so true, though, man. Man, can she cook though? I mean, she look good. I mean, she's great. She accomplishes me and everything. But can she cook though? Can she cook like my mama?
Oh man,
Nate, what you think?
What can she bring to the table? Her EBT card, because I ain't spending no money. Let's stop playing. Nah, stop playing. Nah, the most she gotta bring, the most she would have to bring to the table is the same thing I'm bringing to the table. If she can't bring honesty, if she can't bring trust and loyalty, what are we talking about?
Oh,
talking to Mo.
Here's something that women should bring: good attitude, because some women are rude. So good attitude.
Bro, you gonna get jumped.
I'm not joking. Look, go on Phil Scott's channel. He talk about crazy women all the time. We both do.
Oh no, I ain't really. Les, what up, brother?
What's up, Les?
Les, what's going on?
I ain't really around crazy women, I guess. But I think that nurturing aspect, I think that covers so much. Just because that's taking care of the home too. And for me personally, I enjoy the emotional aspect that I get from my wife. The fact that I can just be me, that I can display different emotions around my wife. If I'm mad, it's okay. If I'm happy, it's okay. If I'm, I think that's because, like Rilla said one day, women don't. Some women, not all women, but just some women don't want a man to be emotional. But at the end of the day, if you want affection, I can't just turn it on and off. I got to be me. I got to be able to display every emotion I have, and I think that's important for women to be open to that. You know, because you want the affection from a man, but you can't expect him to just turn his emotions on and off. You have to uh, understand the other emotions that he has too. And I think that will, I think that'll help because, like I said, even some men, um, I think it's hard for them to be affectionate because, like I said, it's not just a switch you can turn on and off. You're supposed to be one way most of the time and then be another way. It don't work like that. I think is important, and that can even really fall under the nurturing part too. Um,
Right. Facts.
I turn it off and on. Probably the only one that does that. See, when I turn the switch on, you get good eulogies. When I turn it off, you get education. You got to pick a poison.
Hey, I feel both Lisa and Marlene in this chat. You know what I'm saying? Like Marlene is like, I need a man to be hard outside but soft when he's with me. Real talk. And then Lisa said depends on the individual, but I agree with that. Like both.
Yeah,
I
because I'm
also,
gonna be honest with you. You
I
could
also
be
agree.
bringing something you feel. You could be bringing yourself to the table, right? But what if that person don't want that? Yeah, then what you gonna do then? You got to think about it. It's not always gonna be a guarantee. Even if y'all look like y'all might be pursuing each other, it ain't always gonna be a guarantee. Hey, maybe I'm wrong about that.
You're not, Nate. You're not wrong. You're actually correct.
and
Because
no, that's
look,
that. My bad. Go ahead, bro.
no, because I was saying as far as the modern day, the modern women, like the thinking process, right? Some of them want that person that's quote unquote in that. Yeah, and this is where Kailani would benefit at. They want those people that's crunching those high numbers, right? That's what most of the modern women want, right? Somebody who's at least making six figures. What if the person that's making six figures are better? What if you ain't they cup of tea?
That's
You gotta
true.
think about it. High
That's
value
true.
men, y'all want high value men, but then guess what? Them high value men want something that's high value themselves. How you gonna
Ah,
compliment me if you looking like how you gonna compliment me if I'm out here looking like Stefan Urkel or you out here looking like Cinderella before the dress?
that was funny.
I'm saying that's how that's how I look at it. I ain't
But
Exactly.
taking
see,
no shots at nothing or anything. I'm just saying that's literally how some of them type of men think. So you setting yourself up to kill.
and
Exactly.
see, y'all like when I say emotional, I'm not talking. I think that's why men are so angry and emotional all the time because that's the only emotion they know. Because like when you say soft, men don't explore those other. And I'm not talking about no. I'm talking about you. You have to love someone. You have to know what love is. To be passionate, you have to know what passion is. You know, some um, even when you're talking about like intercourse, I hear women complain that well he only do it hard like this or he only try to beat it up. That's because he haven't explored those other emotions like passion. I ain't talking about being
I
soft.
agree. I agree,
I'm not
man. It
talking
take
about
Go ahead.
I'm not talking about going around like putting my emotions on my like if you meet me you'll be like this motherfucker don't have no emotions, but then you see me around my wife you'll see something totally different. I can be playful with her and stuff like that because I can be goofy, I can be relaxed. I ain't got to be all hard all the time. Like yeah, I can just relax. But I can give her those emotions because I explored them. I know them. I don't live in them. I ain't walking around here
Wait,
with no damn tutu or fingernail polish, no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But if she in the kitchen cooking something, I can walk past her, smack her butt and kiss on her neck. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just talking
who
about.
talking crazy? Ain't nobody talking crazy. I'm talking realistic, man. Listen, I don't have time for that. This is a problem right here now. Ain't nobody talking crazy.
We're not
I think
talking crazy. We're not doing that.
I think it's cool. Like Tay, like in my opinion, you know what I'm saying. If
Right.
most men are weak, then it's like you have a great personality. You know what I'm saying. You bring out the best in men. Obviously, you know what I'm saying. If you think they're all weak, because most men they have like bravado. You know what I mean. All that type of stuff.
I don't really think we got a heavy dose. I think it's more grown boys than men now.
Yep.
I think it's bro, what is you doing? That is killing my
That's
ear.
why I thought he was driving the car for a second. My bad. I thought I was saying something. Wait, am I tripping?
Hey,
Is that the
Hustle,
sanitation truck? Hold on.
yeah, Hustle, you got a lot of background noise, bro.
Mhm.
Yeah, turn it down for me, bro. But BMK, what up, brother?
What's up,
But
BMK?
but yeah, I'm not. I think it's a lot
What's
of
up,
grown
Choo?
boys now. I don't think it's a lot of men no more. Even in the 40s and 50s, people still ain't figure out. So I think you get a lot of the representation that we see now, and vice versa too. You know, it's not what's I say it like this: what's put in our face is not a good representation. What we see most often is not a good representation of men or women. So we get a heavy dose of that, and I think a lot of times by those perceptions pushed in our face that we don't see the good ones.
Yeah,
Tay
tell him again,
eats.
realist. Tell him it's 20 in there. It was 5 more since earlier. I talked to.
Oh man. No, I did exactly.
She said 15, but she got to add 5 more. My bad. She got to add 5 more. It's been a low day today.
Dang.
Dang.
What up, though, Tay? Eulogy time from Tay Eats.
Hey everyone.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey, Tay.
First of all, sit up here talking about I'm saying all men are weak. That's not what I meant by that comment. So when I said, what did I say? I said all men are soft or something like that. Is that what
Mm-hmm.
you're referring to?
Who me? Nah.
me,
No.
Nah. Oh,
me,
okay.
yeah,
Not my
yeah.
eulogy.
I felt like that was you know, so a lot of men are soft, you know what I'm saying, maybe around you, you know what I mean? Like you probably bring that out, and that's why
I'm
you
making
see
it
men
worse.
that soft, because they're like chill, you know what I'm saying, around you, you know, or they may be
Oh, I
like,
see what you.
yeah, but
Oh, okay. Now I get what you're saying, because I'm like, I thought you took it as like I was trying to say like all men are weak. Like,
no, not at all.
yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I do have that side where basically, people want to show their emotional side with me, but I feel like every man, of course, wants to let down whatever he's going through, and especially with the girl that he's with.
A good one,
Why would he
especially a
want to
good
sit?
one, a good
Huh?
one, a good one, a good one. A
Right.
good woman, you know,
Yep.
like bad woman, you know what I'm saying, just brings out more of a man, let me get the hell away from her. But a good woman to make you like, man, let me tell you what's going on.
I guess I've never had a one that I pretty much have all that, open up to me. So
Amen. Praise the Lord.
yeah. So
Hey.
Hey, Hustle, I'm gonna have to mute you, bro. That's loud. I don't know what you do. Yeah,
I
it's
think he
like
playing
something
the
running in
game.
the background.
No,
He playing
that's
a
my
GTA 5.
that's my computer warming up. That's my computer warming up.
Oh, I'm about to say, I
Oh,
thought I
I'm about
heard
to say like
driving
it's
for a
running
minute.
away.
Yeah, that's my computer warming up.
what's that? A 1955 computer?
It-
No, it's a
It
2024 computer. It's a rental.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hold up,
Hey,
But
mama.
Nate,
Word in the
you sitting
chat.
up here talking all this talking about what is she look like this and she look like. Of course, everybody has their own type or they range. You know, everybody know that you can't go up to a certain level, especially if you know you're not up to par.
Okay, I know that part. I wasn't saying nothing about. I didn't say all women. I said some of y'all that go for the high value men, right? How you know if that high value men have you in their sights? They could have somebody else in their sights. That's what I'm
Right, but
saying.
in order for you to get picked, you got to get chosen, right?
Right.
Damn.
If they
So
do
it ain't
decide
even
to,
gonna work. You got to get chosen first. So if he don't choose you, then obviously you can't. How can it even work? You ain't even got a chance.
some still reach for the stars, right?
How can you reach when you ain't getting chosen?
Some still reach for the stars. Tell you
You
don't
can
gotta
reach
just
all
be
you
one.
want to, but if you ain't getting picked up out the sky, then you ain't
Then
got
it's
no
time for you
chance in
to.
hell, do you?
Well, tell that to some people who are still stuck like that. I'm not saying all. Some people are stuck like that. They want that high value man. They're gonna try to do
And
anything. It
this is
doesn't
my
matter
thing,
who
and
it
this
is.
is what I hate too, is like basically what you just said. If she want that high value man, what's wrong with her wanting that?
I would say this though. This the
What's
only thing
wrong
I would.
with what her wanting what she want for herself? I feel like at the end of the day, that be the problem too that I don't like with men. Men always got a problem when a
Oh,
woman
here
wants
we go.
something. When
There
she
we go.
wants something, it doesn't matter if you can't afford her. Then you can't afford her. Move on. Somebody else can though, because the men sit up there and say, "Oh, well, she want this. Ain't nobody gonna want you because you want this and because you want that." Can she dream? Can
Hey,
she
would
Key
you
wait
say
on
word.
her
would you,
prince?
would
Dream.
you say
Key
that it's
word
a
is
two-way
dreaming, right?
street? Yeah, would you say that it's a two-way street, Tay?
Huh?
It's a two-way
Exactly.
street, don't you think? Like,
What you mean
like,
it's a two-way?
yeah, like if a woman really wants a high value man, then around high value men, she acts that way. Not necessarily talk about the wants and needs because they're already being met. She don't have to want for nothing because she already got it. If she got a high value man and she bringing every quality to the table that a high value man wants.
Right.
I would
I
add
don't
this.
understand what you said it again. I don't understand.
Okay, I'm just saying like it's a two-way street to me, from based on what you're saying. It's like if it's cool for a woman to want a high value man, and she will attract that if that's what she bringing to the table. She has all the attributes for a high
Mm-hmm.
value man. Then
Right.
she gonna bring that to. She don't have to say, "I want a high value man. I want more out of life." No, that high value man is gonna make sure those things happen because she fits the attributes of the high value man. There's no
Mm-hmm.
there's no controversy when
Carter's furrows.
for what she wants. You know what I mean? Because she can have it all. Because she makes
Mm-hmm.
him. She does all the things that he appreciates. If that makes sense.
It does, but I didn't get the point. Like I thought you were trying to like go say something on what I said, so that's why I'm like, what do you
No,
mean?
he was just showing like even if we take it into like frequency, right? Um, you have to match the vibration of what you desire. You have to be willing to. I'm not gonna say sacrifice, but you have to meet the criteria. Um, so I don't think it's wrong. I don't like the whole concept of high value man. I think that's I think that created more issues and more separation because what you might look at high value, someone else might look different. You know, some people say high value man is with money, um, and then some people think high value man is with character. You know, um, like my wife, she considers me a high value man, but I ain't got no money like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But she had the opportunity to talk to three. You know, she Middle Eastern, so her, it was people like coming and asking for her hand in marriage, and she chose me instead of uh, a dude coming over. He had a family business with, you know, butcher. He offered her a 4 or 5 bedroom house and a Range Rover. That's what he offered her when he came to the house and asked her parents for marriage. You know, she turned down 2 doctors. You know, she didn't need the finances. She wanted someone who she knew would treat her. You know, who would treat her good. You know, who would value her for her. You know, because like in their culture, when people come with money, it's basically like they almost bought you. Um, and that's what they do in their culture. They marry their kids off. It's not like they get to choose or select a lot. So I think that too. You know, what is value to you? Um, because a
Who
lot of
brought up
those
the word
dudes
high
with the
value
money.
anyway? Your boy up here on the panel brought up high value. I wasn't speaking high value like that.
Yeah, and
But
I don't think I
I
mean high
wasn't speaking
value
on
like
that level neither.
yeah.
First
you
of
know
all,
what I'm
I
saying?
don't
I
think
wasn't
I
speaking
don't
none of
mean
that.
high
He
value
was.
like that.
first of all, I wasn't
Yeah,
speaking
no,
on no
high
level. I'm
value.
just speaking on the
Yeah,
regular level.
U40, what
Period
up?
about it.
Yeah, for
I ain't
me,
even
high
talking about the
value is
money
like
aspect.
where a person like just has disposable income. In this day and age, if you got disposable income, I consider you high value. You don't have to necessarily be a billionaire to have disposable income, but anybody that has the ability to maintain, build on a relationship, while taking care of the bills and handling their business, I consider that a high value person. You have to invest in a relationship. That's what I mean.
I
Yeah,
feel
I
you, but
do
who is
like.
this dude? Who is this motherfucker in the chat? G40 talking about she don't know what she want. How did I say anything about what I wanted?
No, we was just giving descriptions.
Did I discuss about what I want out of someone? Nah, I didn't think so.
Wait, what did I
No,
miss?
I don't know what they talking about. She don't know what she want. No, I know what I want.
no. He said in those women, not you.
She sound like she don't know what she truly want though.
Where you
They
at?
say I wasn't talking to you. Or is that a boy or a girl? I don't even know.
She is the only motherfucker on the platform.
No, he looking in the chat too.
I'm looking in the chat, Tay. I don't know if that's. I'm trying to see what she's
Bruh,
talking.
I'm reading the comment G40. She sound like she don't know what she truly want. She is the only one on the platform, so don't tell me you're not talking to me. Period.
No, everything good. We all good. But I think that's important too that we define.
Who was they
Like
talking to then, Juju?
No, we good. We good, Tay. Tay, you know I got you. We good. But I think that's important that because like I think that whole concept, and I don't know who started it, if it was Kevin Samuels or what, but that just I think that caused more problems than it helped. Um, because I mean, even some of the stuff he said was, you know, understandable, but a lot of the stuff that the way he did it, I didn't approve. Or the way he uh, talked to women. I understand the shock jock factor. I understand um, being blunt, but um, like you don't know what those women been through. Um, and everybody got a story. And just because you somewhere now don't mean you'll be somewhere else. You can't be somewhere else down the road. So I think that we just understand what's valuable to us, you know, and stop caring about what other people think, especially when it comes to what you personally desire in a significant other. I think that whole Kevin Samuel movement, even this red pill thing, uh, I don't really know much about it, so I can't really speak on it. But the stuff that I seen is like that shit weird, man.
I'm more seen this not so much as with this dude. I've seen it more on different podcasts and stuff like that. But it seemed like almost every time they're having a topic of discussion when it comes to that, it almost leads to that conversation. That's what I'm saying. I'm not going off of anybody else's logic. I'm just looking at what the hell has been talked about as recent. But in my opinion, I was saying more and more, I wasn't talking about the money aspect of being a high value person. Hold on, man. Oh shit! I was supposed to see that.
I just personally feel like everybody can have what they want to have. If they want to have somebody high value, whatever you deem as high value, or if you want to be with whoever, I don't know, a homeless person. Shoot, you allowed to be able to do what you want to do because everybody is entitled to live their life.
I didn't say nothing about nobody living their life or none of that neither.
I
See,
never
again,
said you was. I never said you was. I'm not speaking to you directly.
Yes, you is speaking to me directly with this attitude. Hold up. And you had 12 tacos earlier. We still not talking. I'm not.
What the hell?
Yeah, I seen the 12 tacos. It wasn't no damn 4 on that damn plate. Yeah, we beefing today. Don't worry, Tay. We beefing.
Almost set the house on fire. Bro.
How the hell you do that? I ain't even gonna ask how you did that.
What the hell? I don't know. Like I said, I just feel like everybody should like Marlene said, if a man want, some men want women with money. Do I personally feel like that's cool? No. But at the end of the day, a man is entitled to whatever he want. If he want a woman that's not broke, then he can choose that. You know, he can pick that.
Hey, realist, is that verified, bro?
Wait, what the hell he said? Wait, I'll find the whole that's a sector? The fuck is manosphere?
Bro, man,
What the
I'm
hell am I
telling
missing?
you, bro.
Wait.
Bro,
What
nah,
the hell am I
it's
missing?
crazy over there, bro. I heard like some of them, like,
The fuck is a
man, that shit.
manosphere? Hold on.
Yeah, it's a whole, bro. It's like, I don't know, bro. One dude was talking to me, and he was like, when I was talking about men and women being complementary, he was like, women are supposed to serve, man. I'm like, it's in the Bible. And I'm like, and then like, bro, you about to go down a rabbit hole you ain't ready to go down. Because you gonna tell me about a book that you don't even know. You found the chapter in there and like, bro, you don't want to go down that hole. Well, that's the problem with the world today, men like you. I'm like, bro, if you was in front of me, you couldn't do nothing. You would turn into a female.
Yeah, but I feel like too is like I don't personally agree with that, but it's like there's some women out there. There's a woman out there who is willing to serve him and do whatever it is that he wants and need. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm sitting up here saying is that everybody is entitled to have whatever it is they want to have. Now, do
Oh,
you
definitely.
necessarily agree? You might not necessarily agree, but at the end of the day, like when now as 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 old as I am now, I realize that when I date someone, this is a dating process to see if they are fit for me.
Right.
And this person might not be fit for me, you know? So my thing is to collect data on you and to figure out if we can work together. You might not, your views and my views might not exactly be the same, and they don't have to be the same. But if we're going to be living with one another or building a relationship with one another or a foundation, then it has to work some kind of way. You can't be a manosphere and I'm over here talking about something totally different. You feel me?
Right. And see,
It has to be
G40, check
together.
this out. But check this
What?
out, G40.
Wait, I still want to
Um,
know what the hell a manosphere is. What the fuck did I miss?
It's
bro, it's
basically
some
that
crazy
men
stuff.
that kind of like, take over
Dirt
women and
Road,
stuff
what
like
up?
that.
Oh,
They
okay,
feel
okay,
like it's
never
a
mind.
man's
But,
world, so yeah,
Oh,
it's
never
like that.
mind.
but
I'm
G, check
sitting here
this out,
lost in the
though.
sauce because I'm trying to catch up with the chat myself. The fuck is a manosphere? That's why I had to ask that question, y'all. My bad. I guess I
See, you
won't be
got,
walking in that sector. It don't seem
You
see,
friendly.
got
look,
men
G.
they believe in just having sex with women and throwing them off like trash. You know
Oh,
what I'm
nah,
saying? The
I
red
ain't
pill, the blue
believe.
pill, stuff like that, all of that stuff that be going on in that
Oh,
type of sector.
But hold
oh
on,
yeah,
let
I ain't
me,
walking in there. Though. I ain't
let,
walking in that way.
let me, I want to answer this question. Um, but at the end of the, I mean, that G40, that's just what you expect, right? But like she said, it's dudes. I personally
I
know
was just
dudes
about to
who,
say that. Go ahead.
I'm just being real. I personally know dudes who like, look, I'm gonna do everything. Only thing I need you to do is make sure my house clean, and when I'm ready, do what you do, and both parties are happy with that. So it's different floats for different folks. I always
Hmm.
say,
And
uh, me personally, I don't care about what I don't care about. If that's not for me, then that's not what I'm looking for, and that's not what I'm gonna accept. But it's things. You can say things are supposed to be one way. That's just the perspective. That's just what it is.
You just
If
got
that's your
blue face.
perspective and what you expect in life, then that's what it is. And just don't accept nothing else. But other people will. There's some people out here who like skinny women, some people who like thick women.
mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Some dudes like, women with short hair. Some dudes like women with long hair. It's a
Facts. It's basically like I say, everybody can choose what they want to choose because you can sit up here and say, "Oh, I want a woman that can clean and cook." What happens if there's a man that has money and he has a maid to clean and he has someone to cook? Well, then there's other qualities that he's looking for besides a woman that can cook
hold
and
on, hold
clean.
on, hold on,
What the
hold
hell?
on. Ain't no way. What is Mo saying?
And I
Wait,
agree,
Oh, okay.
Dirt Road. What happened? I'm supposed to go.
I'm looking at dirt. Wait, no, no, dirt road. That was. Oh, okay. He was referring to the James Brown song.
Yeah, it's a man's world. Because basically, the manosphere, they be trying to put it as like, they try to flip it around and try to make it a man's world. But at the end of the day, it's a woman's world. They be trying to
But
do what women do. Men be hating the fact that women can go around here and do certain things and get things for free. And now they just be trying to do the same thing we do.
at what time do a man start to be a man and not want to be, or men from paying the bills and making sure? And then I wouldn't even say that's a man. Like I said, it's like I feel like me, my wife worked, but I pay majority of the things. She got a couple. Somebody said so when I said that too. She got like
Wait,
two bills to pay. I pay her car note. She pay her car insurance. She pay the water bill. I pay everything else. I pay her car note. I don't even drive. You know.
I'm laughing at
So
more. Wow.
I mean, but that's what I'm comfortable with. That's what we do. She cheat on me with Amazon all the time. So, but when it comes to grocery shopping, even then, she got my debit card. So um, we
She
got
said
clear
Manosphere is
accounts.
made by someone made. Monique ain't. You my sis for that one. She said it's someone made up and they still not with a woman.
Right, right.
Yo,
That's
Mo,
what
you
it
my
That's
sis
is.
smart.
forever.
That's what it is. Bro, it's some crazy stuff over there. Like, who be dealing with them? Queen Snow Bunny or Sunkiss. What is it right now? She changed it every season, but yeah, Queen. I think it's
Oh
Sunkiss right now. Yeah, she had. I went on her channel and it was a dude over there, and I'm talking to him. I forgot what he said he was, but he was from the Manosphere. But man, it was crazy. I'm listening to him like, bruh, like that's wild. Like just the way he was thinking and the ideologies he used. Like he's been celibate for like 4 years, but he's willing to work with women. He just don't want to date them. I'm like, bro, who you dating then? Well, nothing. I don't need a woman for that. I'm like, nah, bro. It's like he like I'm a monk. I'm like, bro, you weird. Nah. So it's even in the manosphere, it's different sectors inside the manosphere. That junk is wild though, but basically they believe that men are over women. That's the basic concept.
My scalp hurt. I don't think I want to go to no more sectors. I got a headache.
Yeah, I don't
I'm gonna go somewhere in the draft sector and go find me an animal because I'm getting upset right now. Like what the hell what the hell be happening?
Hold on, I'm catching up. Everybody cool in the chat. All right. Yeah, bro. It's here we have to have different opinions. Yeah, and it's okay to have different opinions. Perspective. Exactly. That's what we do over here, G40. You know, we got different opinions, and the more we talk about those different opinions, actually, the more clarity we get because we get to understand different perspectives. As long as we respect one another, we good. Um, there's no point. Like I always say, I used to had a banner up there. You know, leave your emotions at the door when we come in here because we think logically. And as long as ain't nobody taking a shot out of nobody, you know, it's all respect. But if
That's
you
the
take a shot,
problem. When people take a shot, I take a shot back.
yeah. I was about to say if you take one of the shot at the ladies, then
I don't come at you. You got to come at me
no, I
first for
know.
me to come at you.
I already know. We good. We good. That's what I was about to say. You take a shot at one of the ladies, they go shoot back. You take a shot at Nate go shoot back. I mean, um, but that's expected. But that's why if we come and we people, everybody got a right to defend themselves. That ain't the problem. The problem is let's just not take a shot at one another. We don't need to. We all have intellect. We all can have conversations without, insulting one another. Um,
Wait, I got
Yeah,
a question, bro. So with those passport brothers that people been talking about be a part of that sector as well too?
passport bros.
Yeah. No, I'm asking a serious ass question.
no, I'm laughing at Dirt
Oh, I'm
Road
about to
though.
say, bro, don't laugh at me because I wanted to know if they would be part of that sector since I don't know.
No, that's like a totally different sector. What it is they I ain't gonna some people probably
Yeah,
gonna be mad
yeah,
at some people gonna be probably mad at what I say, but honestly, those passport bros, they basically want a woman, but they don't have enough money here in the US, so you get you one outside the US and
Oh,
you get her to do everything.
oh
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Oh, my
You
scalp
bring her
hurt.
over here to the US, you get her a green card, and now you know she's doing everything.
Nah, bro, I can't do that.
Because you can't
And, man,
afford one here, you go get one outside the US. That's pretty much what it is.
and that's what I've been,
but how
and
you
that's
can't
what I
move?
do.
My
Dirt Road.
scalp hurt.
That's how it is in my home.
My
You
scalp
know,
hurt.
and now you look like the man. You look like the man because you done brought her over here to the US, and now you know you over here. She don't probably want much. She's not asking for much. She's not expecting much because she's new to America, so she doesn't really know. And now you over here looking like the damn man, and you know the US females ain't fooling with you because they know what's up.
But you know what? I know some doctors who did that. You know, when I was before all this passport stuff started, It was doctors who did that. Went
Yeah, a lot of
overseas, got them a
executives do that.
Filipino wife. Yeah, they go get them like a Filipino, somebody from Thailand or Vietnam, who real submissive, who don't, they half of them don't even know how to drive. Some of them, like
Bet
one
you they
lady,
know how
don't
to
even know
cook
how to
though.
speak English. Yeah, oh yeah, they cook, take care of the house, take care of the kids. They like, yeah, and that's what they do. One doctor did put his wife through medical school, and they both CRNA. I mean, anesthesiologist now. But he went over there, got him a wife, and at first she didn't even want to go to school, but he made her go to school, and they both anesthesiologists now. Big ass house.
I
Shit
feel like
crazy.
those men are different though. It's a difference between passport bros, and then it's a difference between men who get money and get what they really want. I feel like men like
That was just
exotic
the
women.
blueprint.
Then she said they got passport ladies too. Wait, what the hell?
Yeah,
Never
they
mind.
do. They do. I'm telling you, they do, bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
they
head
do.
hurt.
But they
Yeah,
just gave them a blueprint. I mean, think about it. It's been mail order brides for years, and some of them men ain't, don't got a lot of money, but they can still, they got enough 10 grand get you a woman from Poland or something like that.
Tay, shoot me right now. I need y'all to shoot me right now. What the hell's going on
I'm
here?
not.
Like, come
But the
on,
men,
man.
with what word is talking about with money. When men finally get money, they get what they want. You know what I'm saying? And so sometimes men love exotic women. They love a woman that looks different, that looks exotic. And so he might go out and get someone from somewhere else. If
But
he
see, I'm
if
gonna
he
have to
has
say,
money, he's probably not considered a passport bro. He's just somebody. He's just a man, um, who knows what he wants, and he wants to get that.
I'm gonna have to say this, Tay. I might have to
You
ask you
disagree
to add
with me or what?
some. No, no, just to be fair, because I wouldn't let men do it to women. You have to say some men like exotic women. You can't say all. That's not
I thought I
fair.
said some men.
You said men like exotic women. Men.
Oh, I
And
thought some
I'm
men
talking
like
to my
exotic
wife.
women.
Hey,
Oh, well, my
and,
bad.
and I'm talking to my wife, Middle Eastern, so I'm gonna shut up.
I'm over here mad right now. Like,
But
yeah, I'm finding out too much shit I don't want to find out right now. My bad, y'all.
bro,
My scalp
bro,
hurt.
you don't know the have, bro. I done learned like just today. I talked to you in the Discord about
Yeah.
yeah, I talked to you in the Discord, bro. I just found out like 2 new sectors a day, and I'm like, hold on, bro. But it's something. To be honest, it's something that if we building, we do have to be aware of.
Ah.
Yeah, because
So I
like
can't just
just
give
listening.
eulogies no more. Oh.
No, you're gonna be giving a lot more in a minute. As soon as you get monetized. Yeah.
I'm tired of eulogy, Nate. It's never gonna be a. No. Well,
That dogs for
yeah, I'll
sure.
definitely hit you on the back end on that part because apparently I'm
It's
scared now.
see dirt road. That's complimentary. What you don't pick up. Excuse me. What you don't pick up, she pick up. What she don't pick up, you pick up. That's how me and my wife work. And even that, like I said, I think it's just situational. With people. That's in my opinion. That's how that's how it works for me. But like I said, I know people who more well off financially than I am, and it's different for them. And the wife is comfortable. Um, in some instances, I like my wife got a cousin, and he bought his wife, and if she want the lifestyle, she just got to do what he say, and she happy, no, but what's her other option? Because like in their culture, you can't get divorced. Like don't nobody want you after that, so she just kind of stuck with it. So, I mean, I seen it work positive and I seen it work negative when it comes to money and, money being a major factor. But that ain't for me anyway. So I don't even care. Like, I mean, it is what it is. If that's what you signed up for, that's what life is about experiences. So,
Listen, men hate when women talk about money. And even like James will sit up and be like, "Ugh, why should a woman care about how much money a man got and this and that? Blah, blah, blah." I just think about if you had a daughter, right? Would you want your daughter to be with somebody if you knew she was about to leave your home and be married? Would you want to know that she's being taken care of when she's
two,
gone
like
from you?
two things with my daughter, and my mom did this with my sisters, and my wife's mom did this too. Just in today's society, I think you, as a woman, you know, um, you don't know how long it's gonna take to find that man. So I think just you should be able, um, even if something happened, you should always be able to take care of yourself. And that's how I'm gonna
Of
bring my daughter up.
course. Like,
You know what I'm saying? But what you said, I want to make sure if a man
who's
does take
going
my
empty
daughter out
handed with an empty purse? You a damn fool if you come with an empty purse.
right. But what I'm saying too is, if a man decides to marry my daughter, he has to be able to provide. He has to be able to protect. I'm not allowing my daughter, and I know it sounds crazy, but I'm just not allowing it. I'm not allowing her to put herself in a position where she has to take care of a man. Um, I'm not gonna do that. I don't believe in that. I don't believe a woman should. I understand. I mean, in some circumstances,
It's a
like
difference.
if a
Yeah, go
woman is
ahead.
a
I'm
doctor,
sorry.
you could, like if a woman is a doctor, right, and she's straight, I got this, and the man have to, um, take care of what she's not taking care of. I've seen instances where that works fine. He's still the protector, in a sense, not financially, but he's still the provider. And that I seen that work fine. Um, so, like I said, it's just different. I guess it's different floats for different folks. Um, I say whatever works for the person. I wouldn't put it. I wouldn't say as a standard. You know, um, I don't think it should be a standard because there's different variables involved. Like I said, maybe the woman, decided at her younger years to create a company, and now she a billionaire. What can a man really, financially do for her? But provide the things that she needs. So, um, in that sense, just like vice versa, it might be a man that's a millionaire, and what else do whatever his needs are. Everybody needs and desires are going to be different. That's just life. Life gives us variety, so that's why I don't group like, well, this is a man, or this is this is what men should do, or this is what women should do. At the base level, I think a man has to be a protector and a provider, and a woman has to be a nurturer.
I would feel like I see little stuff like, how can anybody be used if you don't allow yourself to be used? Nobody can use you if you don't allow them to. So it's like little stuff that, I just personally feel like somebody is gonna do for you, they'll do for you. But I definitely agree with what you're saying. It's definitely not
Yeah,
all about the money or anything like that. But at the end of the day, um, where are we gonna live? What happened if the person is not stable? Are you okay with them taking your daughter? What happened if they're not stable? Are you
No, that's
okay
not gonna
with her
happen.
living on the street? But
Mm-mm.
he loves her. He takes care of her. He might not be able to provide for her,
Then you're
but
not taking care of her.
he has all the other qualities. Is that okay?
No.
I don't think. I don't know if
That
it's
ain't
okay
okay.
or not, but I don't know if it's fair. It don't sound fair.
What don't sound fair?
I mean, like, what? I don't know. I mean, it don't sound fair when you say like it's not fair. It's not fair to him or her. You know what I'm saying? She liking somebody
Right.
that can provide, and he's not able to provide for somebody he care about. It seems like there would be a lot of confusion right there.
It's just things. I say like that. I wouldn't want that to happen. Um, and I feel like I just have to use
Well, what
myself
happened
for
if she say,
example.
"Daddy, I love her. I mean, I
I
love him.
I use
This is who
myself
I
for
want to be
example.
with. I don't care what
Uh,
he don't have.
I
I'm packing my stuff, and we about to live in a shelter, or we about to live up under the bridge."
nah. She gonna be locked in the basement if that's the kid. But I will hope I raise my daughter to understand. Like I said, maybe if he get all the qualities that she want, she hopefully she'll be in a position where she can make them financially stable. I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, my wife had the opportunity to marry, two millionaires and three doctors, and she chose me. I made less money than her at the time. My car wasn't newer than hers. You know, I stayed in an apartment at the time. All these people had. One dude had a freaking Lamborghini. uh, they had houses. I didn't have what they had. I couldn't provide. I still can't provide for her what they did, what they could. And she still chose me. We got a house. She got a car. I had a car. I gave my car away once I know I couldn't drive no more. But um, we comfortable. We don't want for nothing. We don't need for nothing. So maybe I can't provide what those other people provide, but if you asked her, I give her more. Is what she valued. But I
Okay, say
love her
she
enough.
got it. Say your daughter got it. She got everything. Right? She got her own and this and that. But he ain't got it. But he gonna, live with her and stuff like that. But they good. They not homeless. Then what?
And he treating her good and protecting her. I can't be
Yeah,
mad
he
at that.
treating her good and everything. He just don't right now at the moment, he just, he on her, he can't provide for her.
And I mean, I can't be mad at that. I mean, the ultimate goal is for her to be happy. I mean, that's the ultimate goal. So I couldn't be mad at that. I want the best. We all want the best for our kids, but ultimately, as long as she happy, I'm happy. As long as he ain't, mistreating her, then there's nothing I can really say.
Marlene say it's a double standard. Y'all just say that. You hear Marlene?
I mean, but at the end of the day, like I said, I want the best. I'm pretty sure everyone who has kids want the best for them. Um, I want the knight in shining armor for my daughter. I want um, the beauty or the queen for my son. You know, but at the end of the day, as long as they've been treated right and they happy, I'm happy. You know, um, but like using myself for example, um, my wife want a Victorian home. I got a 5-year plan to get that for her. So um, I'm a provide for her, regardless of how hard I got to work or what I got to sacrifice. I'm gonna provide for mine. If she wants something, I'm gonna go get it. She deserve it. You know, I mean, what she provides for me, um, that's just, I guess, compensation. I'm returning the same energy. It's just different. I need different things and want different things from her than she want and need from me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it is a lot of times, Marlene. The boys get away with murder and the girls, you know, especially when you got brothers and a dad. Oh yeah,
Women are always choosing. I think. Okay.
and
I
say
guess.
what?
Hmm.
What you read? Oh, shit.
What G40 said, women are always choosing. I disagree with that statement, but whatever. I feel like men are always choosing. Women we choose, but at the same time, when we with generally, for majority of us, when we with our man, we with our man. We ain't out here just.
And see, I think that's the problem with the conversation. You see how you just adjusted that. I think, like, gee, when you just make a blatant statement and you just say women, you include all women. Um, and like I said, I think it's differences. Like from the average man, I'm different. Real is different from the average man. Uh, so when you generalize it, I think we throw everybody in the pool. But I appreciate what you did, Tay, because you just separated. Um, saying most. That's not all, but it is recognized that um, a percentage of women. Loving Miss Tracy, loving me, Tracy. How you doing?
And I
I feel like y'all always looking for the next. I don't think all women are, because my wife not like that. I know my mom not like that. My sister's not like that. So I wouldn't say y'all. I would say some.
yeah, I feel
Uh,
like some are.
yeah, yeah. I think some. Uh, yeah, some. Because you can't generalize. I mean, to say all, right?
You can't put
You'll have to know
everybody in a damn
all.
box.
Yeah,
Like
you
everybody
you
ain't
you
doing that.
you'll have to know all the women on the planet. Um,
Hmm.
and like I said, like you said, putting people in boxes. I think that's where the conflict and the differences arise. You know, um,
It's just
when
like really said, like when a woman go through the ring with you, it'll make you want to ball out and this and that. It should make you want to ball out. It should. And I feel
it's
like
a,
for some, it does because I have seen a lot of relationships where, in fact, the man didn't have nothing and they build together, or they both didn't have anything and they build together and they got it. And then I feel like sometimes it's been times where they both didn't have it and then the man finally had it. And I feel like sometimes when men get older and they get money, they finally, as you get older, you start to, majority of the time, your money begins to, and so I feel like eventually men finally get the woman that they really want, even though they went to the ringer with her. She was the gutter one. She did everything. And when he finally, get his money, he gets the woman that he really, really wants. And that's why you see a lot of people that's married for 30, 40 years, they break up. And then what does he get with a girl that's 20,
some,
30 years old? You know what I'm saying?
some.
You
I
know,
gotta hit you with
so
this some too, because I mean that's I've seen that. But then, like Rilla said, I've seen the opposite too. I think a lot of the
I
stuff
seen
that's put
both.
in our face, yeah, but a lot of the negative stuff is put in our face, and we don't see the good stuff because I know um, it was this dude who used to live around the corner from me, and I used to cut his grass when I was younger, and I seen him when I got older. He driving a caddy, him and his wife all suited up. He had hit the lottery. You know, they've been together for 45 years, and now they really living on
Mm-hmm.
cruises and everything. Um, so you know, it worked
Both
both ways.
ways. Yeah.
It's the individual when it comes down to it. Um, is a possibility for both things to happen. Um, do we see both? Yeah, I just think the negative is highlighted more than the positive. You know, we hear about the stories where what Kanye say um, um, when he
Hey
finally get his bag,
Tracy.
he leave for yeah. Um, so you see both, but I just think the negatives get highlighted more than the positive, and that's why I like talking about the positive things because those are examples that we can, you know, look forward to or inspire to. You know, seeing the people in relationships for 65 years. Like, I hope I live to see 65, but y'all been married. What's the secret? Happy wife, happy life. Always. But I understand it now. I truly do because it's like this. It's not the fact that um, the man, is totally sacrificing for the woman, but it's the fact that once, and just from my personal experience, the more happier my wife is, the more um, happier, you know, she makes me, you know. That's how it works for me. So that's why when I say it, I know people be like, "Oh, you a simp?" Like, nah, bro, you don't understand. I get what I want. As long as I keep her happy, she keep me happy. Like that's almost a given. Like it's telling men, like, "Hey, make your wife happy, she'll make you happy." That's what we should change it to.
Not only that, like, do y'all really care? Like, men don't care about a lot of certain things, you know?
Some.
Not trying to be funny, but
So,
like, okay, do y'all care? I'm not trying to be funny, but do y'all care about uh how the house looks, how it's decorated, like what type of comforter, what type of fabric you want the sheets to be? You know, it's
I'm
just
gonna
a
tell
lot
you.
of stuff a woman does that y'all don't necessarily care about. I mean, we try to put y'all in it, but
You
at
mean
the end of the
some?
day, y'all don't give a damn. Y'all asleep in some damn wool sheets. You know what I'm saying?
Lovey in the house. What up, Lovey?
What's up, Lovey?
Yeah,
Majority
some
of y'all, because it is some men out there that are very, you know, they can decorate the heck out of their house. I'll tell you that.
to be 100% honest with you, I don't care. I just want to know how much because my wife decorate for every season. Like we don't
Right.
do the holiday thing, but but she found a way around that. She'd go to Joanne Fabric and just buy the stuff and make it herself. Or she'd go to like the Dollar Tree. Before she'd go to like Home Goods. I'd be like, hold on, bro, you just spent $100 on some stuff that's gonna be up for a couple. No, then I cared, but now she's spending like $60, $70. I don't really care. But now she's just getting more stuff. So it's like, oh my god. But no, I don't really care. I don't care how she decorate the house. Certain things I do want, like certain rooms. It's like, nah, this, that. But this the thing. She get mad when I don't care. When she be like, well, how or where I should put this? I'm like, man, I don't care. You don't never care. I'm like, hold on, man. I thought this is your thing. Like I'm about to buy a new comforter, but no, I don't care. Like
Cause
no,
we
it
know
don't matter.
we be
Just get
want
it.
y'all input, but it don't matter because we be at the end of the day we want to do what we want to do anyway.
I don't fall. That's what I'm saying. I ain't falling for that trap. It's a trap. So I just say I
It
don't
is a
care
trap, really though.
because if I don't pick the one she want, well, I don't like that one. I'm getting this one. I'm like, so
For
why you
real.
ask me? And you see what I'm saying? So I know how that works. Man, I done been around women my whole life. I know. That's why I just be like, I don't even care. I ain't playing your game. That's all it is. That's all it is. You go get and do whatever you want anyway. So it don't matter to me. So that's how I hit it. Yeah, that's how I hit it. So it don't matter. Like I mean, that one I guess I don't like you said. It's probably a small percentage of men who like no, I want the house decorated like this. I mean, when it comes to certain things, like no, I didn't even pick the refrigerator because I'm like, I don't want this big ass refrigerator. She got it anyway, but I'm happy she got it now.
Let me ask, oh boy, uh,
Good night, G40.
are you with somebody?
Which one?
Me?
Kalani?
No, I'm too much.
Why you too much?
Oh yeah, I'm too much. Say,
Why?
I'm Kalani management.
Huh?
I said I'm Kalani management.
Right.
But yeah, I'm too much. I'm too much for a female. I ain't gonna be in no relationship.
Wow. Well, you know what? At least you know that. But I think there's always somebody out there.
Oh, I
Somebody,
appreciate
right?
that. I appreciate that. My daughters say the same thing, but it ain't going down. It ain't never. I ain't never. I'm way too much.
Wow.
And I
Okay.
respect it,
Oh
I
man.
respect it, what I'm saying, in a healthy
Wait,
way.
what
Hey,
up, though?
what I'm saying? It's good. What's up,
BFF.
Queen? Hey, BFF, no.
Because I would ask you, what do you expect a woman to bring to the table?
Well, it's unrealistic what I expect for a woman to bring to the table. So I don't
You want
even really.
But I don't think it might not be unrealistic. It might be unrealistic to you, but there might be somebody that's actually out there that will do that. Honestly, there is someone out there. All you have to do is vibrate on that energy.
Mm-hmm.
You
But
just
I
not
ain't even.
vibrating on the
Yeah,
energy.
I ain't even. Yeah, I'm too much.
I want to know though. Go ahead, I'm listening.
Oh man, Kalani, I'm clipping that, right? Just so everybody,
It's true
anybody
though.
who
I'm too much, man, for anybody. I can't do it. But yeah, man,
not right now.
my expectations are unrealistic. So I don't even like really say nothing, Tay. You
Can I
feel me?
hear it?
Because
Can I hear your expectations?
Give us
well,
two.
okay, I want to be like a United States poet laureate emeritus, right? And I know it's gonna take like a long time to make that happen, and I want my lady to really be all about that. You know what I mean? I really want to, I really want to pursue poetry and be one of the best. You know what I mean? But man, I want my lady to be all about that because that's what
All
I'm
about
really.
poetry?
Yeah, well, all about my aspirations, my dreams, my goals, things of that
Are you
nature. And that
kidding
ain't
me?
gonna
That
happen.
is not
That ain't gonna happen.
unrealistic.
That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen.
Why would you feel like that wouldn't happen?
I don't know. I mean, it's deep.
Oh my goodness. No, I think that's easy.
No, that
Okay.
was.
A
Hey, go
woman
ahead and
to
highlight Queen of the whole damn thing. That's she know. She know.
Hold on, let me answer Marlene. Can I respectfully ask why men say females sound rude to me? My opinion, and I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think some men are intimidated by strong women, opinionated women, women who don't hold their tongue. I think, due to us living in a patriotic system, a lot of people, a lot of men feel like women shouldn't talk a certain way. Um, like I said, if you ever heard my mama talk, if you hear any of my cousins talk, I grew up around strong women, so uh, I look at it differently because, like I said, I grew up around it, so I look at it differently. But just talking to dudes and even just observing. That's just my opinion. I hate to be called
It's a good
female
one.
versus woman. I apologize if I meant say Oh, okay. I see what
Yeah,
you're
I think
saying.
I say females too
Saying
sometimes. My
female.
bad. I didn't know that was a
Yeah, I see. I learned something new.
yeah.
Okay, I see what she was saying. Females sound rude. I understand what you said. I apologize. It's just I don't know why. It's just sometimes I say women, sometimes I say female. Um, I don't know why, honestly. I guess it's just the flow of the conversation sometimes is why I choose either word.
Cause females, is that like a dog?
It's a gender.
No, but ain't it's a
No,
gender, but
yeah,
of
everything is
course.
female or male, female or male. So it's more of a gender than a species. Woman will be the equivalent to the human species. So I think that's what she said. Uh, so no, I
I thought it was
understand.
considered something, it can also be considered like something else, but a woman is like, a womb, a
But
woman, so
yeah, but you know what, Marlene? I think we should differentiate between that. I think we should understand the difference and use that actually, because when talking about women um, versus grown females or grown men or grown males versus a man, you know what I'm saying? Because like when people say like, well, why do men hit on women? I don't think that's a man. I think that's a male. Or why do women flaunt their bodies all over the internet? Well, I don't think that's a woman. I think that's a female. So I think we should use that as a standard almost. Um, so when we have conversations, we're
I
not grouping one another.
I like to disagree on that because it's like
Mhm.
even if she flaunt her body online, why do men have to interject and call her that?
What, a female? Because
Yeah,
I say
or if
like,
she's whatever you want to call her, why would you have to interject and call her that? Even though okay, that might
well,
be what
um,
she is, but it's like
not that was a bad example. That was a bad example. I say when they use their body to um, I say it like this. Um, like when I think of a woman, I think of it's certain standards they should have. Um, I just think it's certain standards a woman should have. I don't think, in the sense of like someone modeling lingerie. I don't think that's bad,
no,
because
I know what you mean.
that's not bad. But I'm talking about when they doing it, like the Instagram models,
Yeah,
like
they being
they be
raunchy.
like the ones who get flew out to Dubai and the prince pooping on their face, like stuff like that,
Wait,
degrading.
what?
Oh, you ain't know that? You ain't know that? Them Instagram models you be seeing in Dubai, that's part of the deal. They getting pooped on.
Well,
Literally.
damn, why she gotta be a female dog? I do that. I poop on somebody for some money, and I get flued out too.
No, she gets pooped on.
Oh no, nah. Oh yeah, nah. I ain't
No,
doing
she
that.
gets pooped. She's
Oh
flying
nah, I
out
thought she
there.
get flued out to poop
No,
on him,
she getting flied out there to have sex and get pooped on.
and then what? He give her the bread.
Yep. And she got the trip paid for.
I ain't doing that, but to each his own. I mean, look, I ain't with it, but listen, this is what I said, and I pray I don't have to get to that point. But I say, look, if it ever come down to the point of I really need some money or I gotta do what I got, if And I'm talking about it had to be real bad. I mean, I done lost all resorts. I will do what I have to do now. But that's like the last resort. I don't know. But
I ain't tricking. I'm gonna go rob. I guess that's me. I'm gonna go knock somebody over the head. I'm just playing. I wouldn't do that.
exactly. You see how it's different for me to you? You gonna do what you want, what you necessarily do, right? And I feel like, shoot, if it come down to it, now I wouldn't get pooped on. That's too much. I ain't doing that.
Man, when I seen that, I'm looking like, come on, man. And there's some pretty women doing that. Like, is it worth it?
I would
Like,
never. Now I would
like,
do the pooping on somebody if they gonna pay me.
I
I
ain't
sure
doing none
will.
of that. That shit weird, man. I will poop on you. Fair use, YouTube. No one is pooping on nobody.
That's the
unless
first
that-
thing that's the first time I ever heard something like that.
Man, look, it's on YouTube. They was getting exposed. Them Dubai princes was exposing the hell out of them.
I'm gonna have to watch that because I've never heard that. Now I've heard the R. Kelly, but I've never heard the pooping. That's too much.
Yeah, yeah. People do weird things, man. It's so much. So many. I don't know, man.
But go back to what you laughing at?
A realist.
Yeah.
Hey, Lovey talking about we'll never be broke. We
We'll
got
never
the
be
break
broke.
check. I ain't messing with y'all tonight, man.
Facts. But back to what Queen had said. Queen
Realist
said
said he
that.
did a video on it. You see Realist? He said he did a video on it.
Oh no. I had no idea.
Yeah, that's they be doing some, man, people be into some wild stuff. It was this dude named Bob Bashir. You can look it up. He was in the when I was telling y'all about that cigar lounge, he was one of the people there. So I talked to this guy and everything. His wife came up missing, right? And come to find out, he had a sex dungeon in his basement. And he killed his wife. I don't know if she was go expose him. He just I think he took a plea. But yeah, he had a sex dungeon. And this dude, you wouldn't like just talking to him, you wouldn't be thinking about nothing like that. Like this dude got a sex dungeon and all the stuff that he was doing the women. I can't even say he was doing the women because he was paying them and they was letting them do it. But when all that stuff started coming out, I'm looking like, man, y'all weird.
You be surprised if people who got money what they be doing. You be
No, I ain't
surprised.
surprised no more. I ain't surprised. I went
They're
to
bored, so they're finding things to do.
it was this neurosurgeon. He actually I think he top 6 now in the world. And I worked with him. He invited me to a Halloween party. So I'm like, cool, go to the party. Like I get there, like it's in a mansion. So when you first walk in, there's people in suits, you know. Like you go towards the back, you know, people looking more comfortable. Then you see women running around shirtless. And he was like, hey, come on, I want to introduce you to my partner. So when he said it, I'm thinking like my buddy, my partner, you know. No, he was talking about his partner. I didn't know this is how I found out, you know, he was gay. And then they were snorting coke, talking about you want something. And I'm looking around like, nah, I love. Like this shit weird. Like I don't know what y'all trying to do. Nah, I don't do none of that. But yeah, even that was the last physician party I went to. I went to a company party and this lady was like dancing all on the back of me.
Sorry.
And no, you good. She was like dancing all behind me and she did a reach around. And I'm like, oh, and I look, and it's one of the doctors I work with, wife. And I'm like, you know, that's weird. And I walked away from her, went outside to smoke. And my boy was like, no, they into that. I'm like, into what? He was like, man, he would have watched you bang his wife. He probably would have paid you too. And I'm looking like, how you know?
Because they be into that. Yeah, Mr. Hello Moto. booty call and I'm
Nah,
trying to
nah,
be
nah,
single. No, I ain't looking
nah,
for
nah,
nobody.
nah,
Phone
nah.
ringing
I'm too
out
much.
late.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
Tay. Hey man, like you made me think about that. Like I'm just too much. Ask Queen the whole damn thing. I'm too much. I'm
Marlene,
too.
I am not reading your comments no more. Man. Marlene be having me rolling. She said, all the people rolling with each other.
Hey, I feel
Oh
you.
man, I
Like
cannot.
Tay, BFF has always been telling me, like, man, you ain't too much for somebody. I'm like, I'm too much. I already know it. It's good. I've come to terms with it, Tay. You know, like I've got
Are
to.
you serious? What you're
Yeah.
saying is not no, it's not unrealistic. You're basically asking for someone who's into poetry. Are you kidding me? What is poetry? It's feelings. What is a woman like? Feelings, emotions. What?
Yeah, but not all the time. Like me, I'm always. I'm all the time when I'm not working, paying bills. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know, that's what I do, and I'm into it. And like really into it, like I practice and practice and practice and practice. And you know, a woman ain't gonna want all that. I'm too much. I'm too much.
I disagree. I don't know.
He ain't ready right now.
Yeah,
That's
I
all.
ain't.
Yeah,
I ain't
he
ready.
just not ready. Just say
Yeah,
that.
he ain't ready right now. Oh man, well y'all making me laugh too hard. I'm gonna wake my son up. Oh my god, the moon people.
Yeah, no, he's tripping. You're tripping because look at that girl, old girl. What she say? What's that poetry chick? She seemed like she poetry. What's that song they say? He be in my DMs. You know what I'm talking about?
You talking about India Ari?
No, her name ain't India Ari. I don't know her name, but she sings really, really good. She said he be in my DMs, and then people then flipped it up, and they didn't did a and you know they be like he ain't got no money. I don't know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It be on TikTok. It be on Instagram. Yes, Juju, this boy in my DMs, and he think I'm pretty. You ain't seen that. I don't even know her name. What's her name, Juju? She does. I think she does poetry though, and she sings.
Drop the link. I'll check it out.
Look at him. Drop the link.
I'm too much. I'm too much. I'm too much. Hey, God willing, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, I believe, you know, Queen and all damn thing been telling me for 20 years, you know what I'm saying? There's somebody out there for you. But I'm too much.
Queen say it's just that you just want somebody to do things the way you want to do
Yeah.
them.
Unrealistic.
But you be surprised. You'll find somebody out there who wants to do what you want to do.
Amen.
For real.
Amen. That's called a blessing.
Yeah, some people don't want to make. Some women might not want to make decisions. She wants you to make the decisions. I'm telling y'all, the older folks had a high what? HIV.
Mm-hmm. Marlene worked with a lot of older people. She worked in or works in a nursing home, so she see a lot of stuff. You still work there, or you retired? BFF.
What the hell y'all talking about?
I'm with it. I'm trying
What
to
word go? What the hell? Why you in the chat?
Nah, y'all ain't getting me in trouble. That wasn't the coffee pot. I listened to it on playback. Nah. I'm not getting in trouble. I'm straight. It is what it is.
Who's a
Let me
grown
talk
ass
about that.
man?
Y'all ain't getting me in trouble. Huh? What are you talking about?
Queen said your coffee machine sound like a grown ass man.
I plead the fifth. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't getting me in trouble. But anyway, back to the old folks in the home. Marlene. Never mind. I don't even want to know that. That might mess up other things.
Marlena, does she still work there?
No, because look, James, I'm gonna show you what it sounds like, and that's what I heard because, like, I got one ear muff on one ear and the other ear muff up, so I didn't hear what y'all heard, but when I listened to the playback, like the audio, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I see now what you're saying. I thought you was talking about the, you know how, like the coffee pot. I got one of them. It's not a Keurig. It's one of the ones that the water boil and then seep down, so it almost sounds like a teapot, but you can hear it. So that's what I thought they was talking about. But no, I ain't talking about nothing else. I ain't getting in trouble because my wife listened to this on playback. Y'all ain't here to save me. So no, I ain't talking about that. Anyway.
Moving right along.
Kalani Juju gave you the name. She said the name is
What'd she say?
I don't know how to pronounce it. Beauty
Oh,
Brownie.
Butte Brown. Butte
Butte
Brown.
Brownie, yeah.
Something like that. I'll check it out.
No, Kalani, you I just don't think Kalani ready.
Look at Tay trying to be
and,
matchmaker.
and you know, Kalani got kids too, so Kalani been through some stuff. So he like, I'm
How
just
old is his
chill right
kids?
now.
24, 25. I got a
Man, them grown. You ain't even gotta mention them. Hell, what was the point of mentioning them word?
Yeah, there you go.
Ain't nobody worried about them grown ass kids, okay?
No, I'm
He
saying he
talking like
been
he
through
got
some
some
stuff
3,
with
4,
women.
5-year-olds around there.
No, he just got out of Hampton to they over 18 now.
Doing
So
some time. He just got
he
out
just
doing some
ain't
time.
ready,
What that
Tay.
mean though? He out now. So
18 years. But no, he just not ready right now. You know, he'll be ready in probably a couple years. You know, he's still getting himself together. You know, he building himself to be.
how long you been out?
What?
I'm being nosy. You ain't gotta answer that.
But I'm too much, man. I'm too much.
Okay, hold
I
on.
know
hold on,
I
hold
am.
on, hold
I
on.
know I am.
I'm
And praise the Lord for that.
Bruh, everything you're saying is not too much. So in this case, you haven't proven your point.
Well, I will say this. I appreciate your enthusiasm about all that.
I'm a, let me hold on. Let's put Tay on
Definitely
the hot seat.
appreciate your enthusiasm about all that.
No, I'm about to put Tay on the hot seat. So why you so inquisitive, Tay? Mm-hmm.
Cause I'm just an inquisitive ass person.
You probably did good in school too, huh, Tay?
We'll put
I was
Kalani
pretty good in
management.
school, yeah.
That's what's up.
Tay
That's what's up.
Y2K.
What?
Tay Y2K.
Facts.
Uh-oh, Kalani.
No,
Man,
no,
look at
no,
you.
not
Look at you.
no, no.
That's funny.
I didn't get it. Yeah, no,
Nope, you already did. Yeah, gotcha.
no. I mean,
Hey, buddy, you funny, Tay.
I don't. I mean, hey,
Juju,
I
you
don't
know I'm
know.
gonna pick
It
with
could.
Tay.
I don't know Kalani like that, but you know,
Uh-huh. I bet your cheeks red right now. Bet you over there cheesing like James.
no, definitely not.
Yeah, James is a cheeser.
Hey, Lovey says she gonna get you a coffee pot. She can't take it no more.
Right.
I ain't talking to y'all. I don't want to hear it.
Oh, look at Queen. Look at the Queen of the whole damn thing. I like the sound of Tay Y2K. Rhymes.
You like the
Probably-
sound of Tay
probably
Y2K.
Yeah, I'll probably make a poem called
So-
Tay Y2K.
So,
Hey,
Kalani,
I was just
you
asking. I'm being inquisitive, okay? I just wanted to know.
Lovely, I ain't talking to you. Queen, I ain't talking to you.
That
ain't
was
talking
all.
to y'all.
And basically, he ain't said everything that he didn't name is not something difficult.
Yeah, but it's cool.
Juju,
cool.
that's the problem.
It's
That,
nice
that
thought,
damn
though.
oil pen. That's what it is.
What happened?
We talk about it. No, don't mess with Juju.
Oh,
Mm,
damn, y'all crazy.
I ain't talking to y'all.
Yeah, nah, Shoot, ask me what other question you want to put me in the hot seat on?
We'll wait for the gas podcast for that. This is a
Shout
family
out to the
show.
Gas Podcast.
Shout out to the gas podcast. I already
No,
gave
y'all
it.
not finna be up here trying to play matchmaker and shit.
Oh yeah, definitely. When I come over there, I might bring some people. We might have like what was that old dating show when
I
people
know,
talk about themselves
matchmaker.
and then she pick one and then we reveal how you look. That's what we should do. Hey Juju, let's set that up on the gas podcast Friday. We're gonna find 3 dudes, right? And then we're gonna have them talk to Tay. And then when she finally pick one, we're gonna have them turn their cam on.
You play too much, bro.
Thank you, bro. That's a good one.
You play way too much, bro.
No, we're gonna find some good candidates, and I promise you, it won't be James. Sorry, James, I have to disqualify you out of the search. They already know your voice, so I think that'll be fun.
So Kalani out.
Kalani, you got a voice changer? I mean, I was supposed to ask you that on the back end. My bad.
So good.
Honestly, it doesn't matter to me. I would prefer the cameras off anyway, because it's okay. I don't mind being with somebody that's ugly.
She said she went by being with somebody ugly.
Why you turn your camera on so she said
I was
that,
just
brother?
hey, Lovey, I need you to, you know what I'm saying? Lovey one time in your mind, you get all your fees from Lovey. I wear it every day.
So I won't be the girl that's disappointed
and
that
get your
get
hoodies
mad.
from me. Get your hoodies from me. What'd you say?
I told you, you ready for? I'm gonna order one for real, bro.
Man, appreciate it.
I'm gonna order one for real.
I appreciate it. I'll take it.
Man, don't nobody. I'm like, don't nobody want to be with me. I'm too much.
Yeah, I'm too much. Yeah, I'm too much. I ain't even tripping though. I'm like beyond thinking about me being in a relationship. That ain't happening. Mm-mm. No.
Hey, realist, I'll talk to you on the back end. Never mind.
We in here acting up. We is, because think about it. The ones that look good, they just be doing too much. I ain't gonna go there. Oh, Kalani, let me see you. I ain't
Yeah.
never seen you before.
Right here. Hello.
Got the hoodie on. Okay.
And if you need a hoodie, holla at me. You know what I'm saying? That if you need some beating, you know what I'm saying, work done, holla at Lovey.
What the hoodie say though? Or it's just a hoodie?
Oh, this is my football.
Does it say anything? Oh, that's the FUBU?
Yeah.
Oh, boy, I ain't seen a FUBU in a minute.
Right?
Okay.
Lovey. I ain't talking to Lovey.
Love you so much.
I can't even say that.
Hey, no, she talking about the one of the new songs on the Mob playlist. I got her.
Oh.
I mean, that's funny.
Mm. No, James, you VIP. You just she just know your voice, so it'd be easier for her not to pick
Right
you
on.
to be
Right
interested in the
on.
other two other voices.
James, I wouldn't pick you anyway, sir, because you want a woman not to pick you for money. So you're out anyway. I wouldn't pick you, okay? FYI, just to let you know.
Look at Rivers. I'm done. Oh man. This is just a small sample size of the Gas Podcast, people. Please, Friday nights,
Shout out
we
to
over at the Gas
shout out to the
Podcast.
Gas
Somebody
Podcast.
please drop that link in the chat,
Shout out to
James.
Gas Podcast.
Could somebody please drop that link in the chat? We do get live when Tay go live on the Gas Podcast. I don't even know what to rate it half of the time, but just don't be sensitive.
Well, I'm choosing protector, provider.
Because and I have to give this small disclaimer. At times, James' shirt does come off, so
It sure does.
shout out to James, man. That's the homie. But yeah, I don't know how we got to any subjects we got to tonight, but Tay, I blame you. Thank you. I gotta pick
You
with
made
Tay.
it fun. You definitely made it fun.
Oh, Tay always. Tay, like I said, we get live when Tay come up. When Tay go live, we get live. Shirtless, sexy James.
You say y'all get on my nerves.
Oh, Juju. Tell bro. I wanna do a bill with bro. Juju, man, they smashed 10 McDoubles, bro.
I might have to get another topic for Friday.
What topic was you gonna do?
I already told you in the chat, y'all. We was talking about it.
Oh, my bad. I thought you was talk about that now. You know, I only got one eye. I can't be seeing what the stuff going too fast.
Nah, you good. I said, I think I'm gonna talk about what do you bring to the table?
It's a good topic.
Superman and Superwoman.
Especially in
both
today's
humans,
climate.
though.
Hey, did anybody,
Hey,
any one of you three see? Speaking of, did any one of you three see the new Shazam?
Black Adam.
No, the new one that just came out. Shazam.
Oh, I didn't see the new Shazam. I seen Black Adam.
Oh, I was just gonna get your opinion about it.
I'll probably
It's
watch
cool.
it.
Alright.
Watch it this weekend. I probably have time to watch it this weekend.
We can rock out and talk about it.
Yeah, I don't really get to watch movies no more unless everybody's asleep. As soon as I start watching anything on the TV, like I got a family room and then I got a living room. My son will be in the family room where all his little toy. We done turned the family room into like the little kids hang out. He'd be in there watching TV. As soon as I turn the TV on in the living room, he right in there. So I'll probably watch it this weekend. It's at the theaters though, right?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't going to no theater right now. I ain't going to no theaters right now. I'll wait till it come on TV then. But I'll watch it this weekend, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Tay dropped off.
Oh, Tay. Salute to you. Peace
Salute
and
to Tay.
blessings. Peace and blessings.
Appreciate you, sir. Salute to Nate too. Nate the Great Podcast.
Salute, Nate.
Yeah, I think it was I think this was a fruitful conversation.
To say the
we
least.
we learned so much. We learned
I definitely
that
learned about
Imani is
myself.
too
I'm
much.
too much. Yeah, I'm too much. Hey, I'm doubling down on my like singleness. I'm like,
Oh, but yeah, y'all gonna make sure y'all check out JC Family.
Please.
Because you know they got good content and it's jewels dropped all through the conversations that they have.
And I still want some burgers.
Man.
Send me some burgers.
Yeah, but bro, definitely you know, the J and the C both be dropping jewels.
Thanks.
So make sure you check that out. But I gotta do a bill with bro because just his concepts I think are fruitful. And when we link up like that too, like I said, we all, even if we saying the same thing, we say it a little different, and I think that's fruitful. It bears fruit because what I say, you might not understand it, but the way bro said it might get through. And just like you know, I can equate something into spirituality and it won't make sense, but you can bring it to a finance aspect and it makes sense, the same concept, because everything translates. So what we use for our finances, we can use some of those same concepts for our personal lives.
Amen to all of that.
Really. Yeah, I found out too. Good night, Marlene.
Good night, Miss Marlene. Peace and blessings. Appreciate you too, Miss Choo.
Leticia, what up, sis?
Leticia, what's going on? Salute.
Hey, we gotta get we gotta get Leticia up there too. I don't know if she hit 200 yet, but I had put a post in my community wall. You want to get sis up to 300, and I don't know if Selena came through, but Selena trying to hit 300. So we can show them some love. That'll
Somebody
definitely.
please drop Lovey's channel as well, please. Lovey, Juju,
make sure y'all drop your
Jace
links.
Family.
I think everybody
This
got
is Third Eye
basically.
Point of View.
Yeah, we gotta
And Miss Marlene,
us.
and Miss Marlene. Drop
Yeah, Miss Marlene too, definitely, because I'll be over there, man. She be having me rolling, and she got she got a good channel. I was kicking it over there with her for a couple hours today.
That's what's up, man.
And you know, I got ADHD, so if I can sit somewhere for a couple hours, you know, it's good content. But shout out to Miss Marlene too.
Shout out to Miss Marlene. Shameless plug, Miss Marlene. If you come over to the Convert Chat, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of us, and we'll promote you. We'll definitely promote you. Try to get you to that 600 for real. Like that's what we do over on my channel, man. We chill, chat, promote, support each other. So come through if you like. Definitely appreciate you in the building. And we got some great moderators like Leticia, Juju, you know, Lovey, I mean, Word, you know, everybody.
Yeah, bro. I definitely I love you know, Juju. I just love information and bouncing ideas off of people, and I know bro with his wisdom and his experience in life. I think we have a very fruitful conversation, no matter what we talk about.
Mm-hmm. What you on that?
Your phone died?
No, I had accidentally dropped down, but I'm gonna go. But I do want to say you got a weirdo in your chat. I'm gonna hit you up in the back end. That's a stalker. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
be doing the most. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Boy, men out here, boy. But yeah, Marlene. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you.
Yeah, hit me up.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you know. Cause it's getting weird. All right, Kilani.
All right.
Word.
Peace and
Good night now.
blessings. All right. Peace and blessings.
Okay, yeah. So we'll find out what happened. Uh, um, yeah, yeah. Anything else you want to say? I'm gonna shut it down. And
Oh no, man. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it. I had to jump on the panel.
it was written. Leticia, the other channel is called It Was Written. I plead the fifth. I'm not answering that.
Say that's
I'm
not
not
me.
talking to you, Glenn.
Hey,
I'm
I'm
ending the
not
show.
reading
Good
all.
night, y'all. Good night. I'm ending the show. Y'all trying to get me in trouble, bro.
Y'all have a good one, man. Peace and blessings to the chat.
I appreciate everybody coming through. And y'all know what I say. Everybody how you feel. Conversations build nations. And if I say anything that resonated with you, do me a favor. Hit that share button. Help me spread the word.